You've resigned yourself.
Yeah.
It's by His doing.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. And now in that place, man, you can find the truth just coming alive in you. I felt rest just Him saying that.
I know.
Just Him saying, I just felt joy. You just saying that, Paul. Just that, yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I just felt relaxation coming over me as you said that.
Yeah. It's such a great perspective.
And this is the way, the thing's so intertwined. I tried preaching this a while ago, and it sounded technical, and it's probably difficult to grasp several years ago. But the faith is full of grace. Mm-hmm. So the faith comes, it releases the strength to be persuaded by the faith.
Yeah, you need to think about that a little bit.
You see,
but yeah,
the faith comes, it gives the grace
right
to then rest in the faith.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
You see?
It strengthens you to be able to believe and be persuaded.
It strengthens you to rest in the grace.
Yes.
The faith comes.
Yes.
It persuades your heart. That strengthens your heart or influences your heart with God. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why it's called the unity of the faith. Like back to what Kathy said. Mm-hmm. She said the Spirit and the Father are in agreement, and I just feel like I come in agreement. That's why it's called the unity of the faith. The Father, Son, and Spirit have unity through the faith. Mm-hmm. That's how they're one but separate. They have unity through the faith. The faith is the core of the Godhead, and they have unity through that. And so when we come in agreement with that faith, that's how we experience this unity and union, is through that thing. And that's why Paul prayed that the church would have the unity of the faith, that they would come into the unity of the faith. And what he described was the church being knit together in love through the revelation of the knowledge of Jesus Christ. What he's saying that through the revelation of this truth that's contained in Jesus Christ, this faith, it's going to bring all of you all into unity with one another, because you're all going to be of the same faith. And then that's going to knit you together in love. And then that's how human beings become knit together the same way the Godhead is knit together. And that's how the church then manifests the fullness of the Godhead in the earth all over again, through being knit together through the revelation of this faith. Apart from the revelation of the faith, there's no knitting together.
Wow.
There's no knitting together. There's only strife and arguing and fighting.
Right.
And hating.
A picture of a whole bunch of ping pong balls.
Right. To say that, and we have all these people trying to bring about unity through their own desire. Mm-hmm. Meaning, we don't need to establish what the faith is. Who cares? We'll just all come together with completely different beliefs. That'd be like trying to say the Father and the Son have different beliefs, but they'll just come together. No. The prodigal son had a different way of thinking than the father, and they weren't one.
No.
Now, how did he become one? By coming back and agreeing with what the father said about him. He took on the coat. He took on the ring.
Wow.
And so they came back together and were one.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen in the church. Through the knowledge of the faith that was made flesh in Jesus is what will happen. It ain't going to be through our desire. Yeah. I hate to break it to human beings.
Right.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Right.
We ain't bringing the church together by our desire for the church to be together, or by us trying to use our ability to say, who cares if we agree, let's just come together.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
You're coming together carnally, meaning all the while in your heart you're against one another.
You know, Greg, what